friends. Tree? Oh, we've taken this the wrong way. Well, it's a tree. It's a tree. It's nothing new, guys. It's nothing, guys. Don't get too excited. I'm not gonna bring. The carrot cake is not about to come out. It's a chocolate protein shake. Okay, I made a protein shake. I didn't eat yet. I woke up early, but then I had a bunch of random shit to do. So now I'm having a protein. Guys, it tastes good though. It tastes good. Guys, it tastes like a treat. Guys, it tastes like a treat. I promise. It's Count Chocula flavored. It's got marshmallows in it. It's good. It's good. Guys, it's technically a treat. Guys, do you eat ice? I always chew on ice. Constantly. No, it isn't. Wait, no, what isn't? The protein? Tastes like a treat to me. And the ice tastes good. I was told it was bad, so not anymore. Oh, please. It's fine! If I can eat a bowl of Captain Crunch, you can eat some ice. It's the same level of hardness. You know? It's kind of like eating rocks. So I understand why it could be bad. Now, am I going to stop? Well, I've been doing it for 33,000 years, so... Whatever. By the time it gets bad, I'll be old enough that my teeth are falling out of my face anyway. Ice is nice. Whatever. For a long time, yeah. We got like 4 more years before I start naturally losing my teeth anyway, so doesn't really matter, you know. There's 34-year-olds here that are really upset with me right now. Guys, thanks for the gifted and super chats. We're gonna run down the line here. Hold on. What music is playing right now? Is this the normal music, or is this maybe something horrific that I have never heard before? Okay, Gavis Bettel. Okay, great. All right, Rev, thanks so much. Welcome back to the Justicles. Thank you so much. Ari. Thank you so much for the 10 gifted, Ari. Thanks so much for the 10. Thank you. Shakui, how are you? How you been? Thanks so much for the 5 gifted. Thank you. Rev, thank you for the 1. Visota, thanks for the 1. Cassie, thanks for the 5. Good to see you, Cassie. Pay, good to see you, Pay. Pay with the 5. Thank you so much. Mochikatsu, thank you so much. How are you? Thanks for the 5. I like your battalion. Maxu, thanks for the 1. Marta, thanks for the 1. Mendicato 666. Just related to Killer God, maybe? Thanks for the 5 gifted. Thank you. You jerk. You fucking jerk. Give me 5. A jerk gave me 5. Lizzie, Kanewin, thanks so much for the 1. Thank you, Vasoi. Thanks for the super chat. Thank you. Welcome back, Pretty Man. I'm back. I don't like saying I'm back. I just wasn't streaming for a few days. You know, I just wasn't streaming, you know. Finnerell, thanks so much for the super chat. Thank you. Woodstay, thanks for 31 months. Thank you. Pink Cat, Miobi, thanks for the super chat. Thank you. Oh, no worries at all. Keep working hard. Keep it going. Smikali, thanks so much for the 1 month. Thank you. Seisha, thanks so much for the super chat. Thank you. The music always sounds like the Sims shopping menu. Dude, the Sims music gives me the highest amount of dopamine. Marta, thanks for 33 months. Hey, but it's my birthday today. Oh! I saw your fly picture. Can I get infinite pass for the roller coaster at Gavis Bettel Land for my birthday? Well, seems a bit of a jump. You know, a lifetime pass for a birthday. It's like, well, you gotta ask for next year, you know. That just seems like a little bit much. So what I will give you is a 15% off coupon for the gumball machine. So now it will cost 3 cents for the gumball. So now you can pay 3 cents for the gumball machine. So don't spend it all in one place. Well, I guess you have to, because it's only for the gumball machine. So I guess you do. Please spend it all in one place, because that's all you can really do. Happy birthday, Marta. Thank you so much. Aside, thanks so much for the 31 months. Minus 31. Yeah, minus 31. Or plus 31, really. Well, Bugs, thanks for 33 months. Gavis Bettel, that's me. Hello. Go on. Thanks for 31 months. Thank you. He's back. I'm back. John Wee, thanks so much for 33 months. Hearts. Rat Pants Gorp, 27 months. Which Bram Stoker director would you want to date? The 1931, Gary Oldman. I just want to take Gary Oldman. I don't care what that looks like. Cassie, thanks so much for the super chat. Thank you. Glad you have you here. Hope you got a refreshing weekend. That your week has been going well so far. Yes, we're gonna talk about the week. Well, no, we're not. We're gonna talk about like the 3 days I streamed. Maybe. Selena Honey, thanks for 1 month. I bet I'm usually a lurker, but just wanted to quickly say thanks for being funny and make me laugh. Of course. Ha ha. Ha. Laugh. Laugh now. Please laugh. Selena Honey, thank you. Thank you. How's it been, you guys? What's crack-a-lackin'? What did I miss? Congrats to Armis' 2nd anniversary, right? 2nd anniversary? Yeah. I would have tweeted about it more, but I don't bring my work phone with me when I go on these disappearing acts. In fear of losing it. So I wasn't able to fully say it, but Armis, big ups to them. Please support Armis and give them your love, which I'm sure you already have. But you know, I was watching their cooking stuff. That's very fun. Good boys. I can't believe it's already been 2 fucking years. It's what, for some reason with Armis it feels like it's still been like, I'm like, oh, they're new. 6 months. 6 months old tops. 2 fucking years. Angel the Butler at times, next 30 months. Thank you. It's been a fun time. Good. They're 2, and they have newies now. No kidding. Armis says newies. They become marketable plushies. Does anyone have a tumor hat? I guess no one else wears. Does anyone wear a hat in Armis? No. So I guess no one has that. But, you know, I guess I still hold the medal for that one. You're still the tallest. Oh. Good. I'm still the newie that holds the record for not being able to fit in anyone's Ida bags. Where you have to fucking do surgery. Jordan has his crown. What's a crown to a giant bulbous-sized growth coming out of Gavis Bettel's head? You know? Let me think of what else has been happening. I tried to keep with it, but you know, I disappear for like 3 days and suddenly 7,000 things have transpired. What else? There has to be more. There has to be more. I don't know. Everything, and you know, it's like that movie. What's that movie called? Everything Happens All the Time. That's what's happening whenever when I take a break. Everything happens all the time. That's true. Oh, the Game Awards. Dude. Everything Everywhere All at Once. Oh, yeah, that's the one. Huh. Yeah, that's what I meant. The Game Awards, dude. That's crazy. I mean, I hate to be that guy, but Expedition 33, I kind of want it to sweep. Just saying. It's kind of the return of the king of nominations, because didn't like Lord of the Rings Return of the King get like 12 Oscar noms? It's kind of happening. Just saying. I mean, I love that game. I love that game. I want to win just so I can hear the fucking theme song played at the Game Awards. Is Hard Competition a Silk song? I will withhold any kind of thought process because I don't want to make it seem like I have bias over a brand. But personally, you know, I do have my reservations with what I would want to win. It's probably the safest way I could possibly say that, but then you see streamers just fucking going, this game can fucking die and it sucks and it's shit and you're dumb and you're stupid if you like that game. And I'm like, well, actually, there's plenty of games and anyone holds a different opinion, and depending on the opinion, you know, everyone holds their own. And I respect everyone. But in reality, what I really want to say is, you should go die for that! You know, I'll probably say the same thing. I'd say the same thing. Expedition 33. I want Charlie Cox to win best performance because I don't think he knew he recorded it. I'm convinced Charlie Cox did not know, doesn't even know the name of the game that he recorded for. So I want to see that win. Angel Butler, time takes 30 months. It's been a fun time. It will continue to be so, my friend. We're gonna have fun times for so long. I've been here for nearly 3 years. Or have I been here for no, nearly. Charlie, I just nearly said Carly Chalks. Yeah, people keep bringing it up. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, the Game Awards. I put out a Marvel Rivals stream for this week. I know. We're talking about this week and not in review, but Magneto got changed, and I had some free time. I'm like, I'll just make a quick thumbnail. So Marvel Rivals is kinda. We'll see what that looks like when I play it. Maybe it'll be fun. Haven't played it in a very long time. I have not played that game. Zabber. Well, but he's a Gumpy Bungus. Well, but he's a Zabber. We can review the upcoming week. Yeah, you know what? We've never really specified what the week in review means, so we could review a week that hasn't even happened yet. Tentatively, what I have down is I will be streaming every day this week, except for Monday. Because I wasn't here Monday. But Tuesday week in review, Wednesday Marvel Rivals. Thursday is unmarked video game. I was peeping at Escape from Duckov, some single-player based extraction shooter duck game that I hear everyone loves, and I wanted to see what the fuck that was all about. Let's see. Friday, we're gonna do Menchie of some kind. Menchie of some kind. Don't know what that is. Might be a chit chat, might not be. And then this weekend, I believe we are picking back up with the Doki Bird and Altair collaboration in Arc Raiders. I have not been given specified dates yet, so that is a tentative maybe. I don't know what time that will be. I don't know what day that will be. My guess is it's going to be on the weekend. I'm still trying to get clarification on that. But I'm saying I'm blowing it a little early here because we don't know for sure. So don't fucking mark your calendars. Again, this is TBD. And then Sunday, oh, my voice keeps cracking. Altair's on schedule. Oh, what's he have it for? What's he have it for? Saturday? I messaged him. Saturday. Okay, Saturday Arc Raiders then. And then Sunday, I want to start Ninja Gaiden 4, a game I know nothing about. The most Ninja Gaiden knowledge I have is that's a helmet you unlocked in Halo 3. So I heard the game's good, and I wanted to give it a shot because I have... They were gracious enough to give me a key, and I wanted to try it. No ad. No ad. That could be fun. I'm excited to give that a try. So that's that. That's next week. That's this week. For the most part, just gaming along. I know that the boys are doing a Lethal Company stream, but I think those slots are filled. Or was it Repo? Or what's happening? Again, I didn't have my work phone on me when I take these detoxes by Gavis Bettel. It's when Gavis Bettel sits in a corner and Blair Witches. And I never look at my phone during that. So I miss some things, so I was not able to do a lethal company thing. I don't know how many players are allowed in that game anymore either. I think it's like 4. I don't know if we can. I don't think we can use mods. Vanda has you on for Repo this week. Huh? Oh God. Let's see. Ah! Repo Friday? I may have agreed to a repo thing like 2 weeks ago. Let's see here. Where is it? Oh, I see repo. Oh, Friday. What time is this? 9 a.m. Okay, let's see here. I'm thinking now. Okay, I'm here. I'm doing repo on Friday. 9 a.m. I guess. Okay, two collabs this week. Jesus Christ. I respond to things. Sometimes I wake up in the middle of the night and I look at my work phone like a completely unhealthy individual, and I see a DM from like Shoto or a DM from somebody, and they're like, "Do you want to do this week?" And I go, "Yeah." And then I wake up and I just don't even remember I did it. I agreed to it. Who knows when I don't know when that happened. I don't know when I said yes to that. And it just went out into the ether, and I don't like canceling on people as much as I can. So it looks like I will be doing a repo Friday. If Jardy thinks for 33 months, how are you, Hef? Thank you. Yeah, Night Bettel. Night Bettel took the reins on that one. When is Lethal Company? They already got that set, so anyway, we'll just... God, is this week over yet? I'm already exhausted. Is it over yet? Can we start over? Christ. It's only Tuesday, Captain. Oh! Emil, thanks so much for the super chat. Thank you. Looking at playing Dispatch is the only game I feel like would be my personal game of the year besides Expedition 33. It's that good. It would be up your alley. Okay, so I love superheroes and stuff, but I feel like I've seen the majority of it on Twitter just by scrolling, which is a shame. But it has happened. I just like scroll and like, yeah, episode 10, here it is. I'm like, oh, okay. People would just talk about that shit on main like crazy. FFDDC. I may or may not have been obsessively trying to triple S rank Master Ninja Gaiden 4 for the last month. This is the best news ever. I heard it was very difficult on certain difficulties. Turns out when you change the difficulty, it does become more difficult. Lemire, thanks for the super chat. Thank you. No, the week can't be over because Thanksgiving is next week. Guys, I always think there's times where I'm like, oh, this is gotta be an off month and it's gotta be less busy for me, and it's always just as, if not more busy than the month that I said was already busy. Fuck! It's fine. Yeah, Thanksgiving, yeah, fuck it. What else is there? Any new holidays we want to talk about? Okay, Kurosawa, thanks 13 months, thank you. For Menchie, you should watch The Lost Skeleton of Cadavra. Also, I hope you had a good time while you were gone. I went to an alligator farm. A what? That sounds epic. Do they herd them like cattle? Am I leaving for Thanksgiving? Nope. Nope. I probably got, I don't know, go to Chili's or something. As you do. Friendsgiving? Maybe. Do you like turkey? Do I like turkey is an interesting question, because yes, I do, but also I don't. My dad used to make a roast chicken, and I found that to be so much more delicious. Am I too British to understand what Chili's is? It's kind of like Weatherspoons. It's kind of like a Spoons, mate. It's got cheap beer, and it's got a bit of a family restaurant vibe. You can sit down and you eat, and kind of. I don't know if there's a better example for family restaurants out in the UK. They got TGI Fridays over there, so it's like that too. Do you have a favorite dessert for Thanksgiving? I like pumpkin pie. Does that count? Gar Lover, thanks for 23 months. I'm creeping to 2 years as a battalion. You don't know. You don't want to know what happens in 1 month. Something horrifying will happen. The thing is, I like turkey. It normally does come out pretty dry, but I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I like it when my mom makes it. It's fine. you seen that horror comedy movie Low? It's weird as fuck, but I feel like it would be up your alley. No. Never even heard of it. This looks so scary. What the hell is this? Honey Hoya, thanks for super chat, by the way. Thank you. So, I read about thumbnail discourse, about art and not using art and whatever. So as it stands, thumbnail, like artists' art will still be used, obviously, for schedules. They'll be used every single time for week in review. And then other than that, I mean, I might intersperse it between the week. There's discourse. Well, it seemed like people weren't exactly thrilled. I was going for Photoshop with thumbnails, I think. So I guess I was looking for a medium of some kind. So I'm kind of trying to, I guess it's a balancing act. I think it was more, it wasn't like a negative thing. I think it was more of just like using artist thumbnails between the Photoshop thumbnails. You might fit one guide. So we'll see. We'll see. I am trying to find a balance. I don't want to take away from people's what, I don't know what the word would be. Their want to make a thumbnail. So I think it's just see what's out there and what each stream calls for. Like Marvel Rivals, I wouldn't know what I would use for that, so I was like, I'll just make one. I have the asset. I think Photoshop was kind of I think for me it's like a hobby. I'm trying to make into a thing where I can try and make some stuff, because I've never known Photoshop. It's so bad. I don't know if discourse was the right word, but it was like I don't know. Regardless. Yeah, I'm so shit at it. Yeah. Anyway. What else? What else? What was I just talking about? I'm gonna look at this fucking schedule. Hold on. Oh! Repo. Let me write this down. God, that's early. That's okay. Welcome unknown. Thanks. Welcome to the battalion. Oh, no bitches. Welcome back. No bitches. Oh boy, 9 a.m. Let me double check that. I could do this later, but I'll forget otherwise. Okay, it's 8 a.m. I think Vanta puts his schedule on like a... Wait. What time would that be? Okay, 8 a.m. Oh boy, 8 a.m. It just gets better. Sunday night, I went to the theaters to see the Demon Slayer movie, and the theater had over 180 seats. I had the entire theater to myself. Was pretty cool. Ever had that happen? Okay, what? Okay, let me think. What movie have I been to where it was empty? Beetlejuice 2 was my most recent. I think I saw a My Hero movie, and it was all it was the Sword Art Online movie. The Sword Art Online movie, it was empty. Did you like that, you jerk? Because honestly, sometimes I like it, depending on the movie, I like it when the theater is full. Like when you see a horror movie, you kind of want, like, I don't want to sit there by myself and watch a scary movie on a bigger screen. It's like 2 times scarier for me. Zeli, welcome to the battalion. Enjoy your stay. If not, that's okay. How are ya? Because like I like it when audience reacts, but also theater etiquette has. I think I've talked about this, man. Just stop me if I start talking about the same shit every single day. My greatest fear is I just say the same. I'm like a wind-up toy, and I have like pre-recorded chatting topics. But theater etiquette is so shit these days. I just feel like people just talk during the whole movie now. And no one says anything. People just like are on their phones. Because like when I was like a kid, I would go into the theater. It's like you gotta lock the fuck in. You sit down and it's like everything needs to go off and everyone shut the fuck up. You know? Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Because I have people just yeah. Anna, thanks for super chat. Thank you. Hey, but it's my 26th birthday today. My birthday wishes for you to say something mean to me. Anna, that's 26 too many. Was that too? That was way too mean. That was. I don't know what you want. That was like the meanest thing possible. Dang, listen, they asked for it. You can't get mad at me when someone asks me exactly what they want on their birthday. Who am I to deny a birthday? Who am I to deny a birthday? I did a good thing. I did a good meaner, please. Damn, they were quick on that. Anna, I don't think I can get any meaner than that. I should have doubled down. I should have like not. I should not have gone like, oh, was that too mean? Oh no. I should have like just held it. Because now it's a waste. See, look what you guys did. You made me feel bad and I wasted their birthday. I wasted their birthday. Minus aura. Shit. You're right. It is. Meaner, please? Oh, yeah? No. I'm good. Thanks for the super chat, though. Hold. Don't break. Hold. Steady. That's kind of mean. Thanks, I guess. Now I feel like I made them unhappy. Their name is Unhappy Anna. What have I done? Was their name always that? Or did they change it in this split second? They used to be happy, Anna. Anna, happy birthday. Happy birthday, truly. It's always been that. I know, I'm just joking. I'm just joking. Bettel ruins another birthday. I hope you have a good birthday. I hope you have a terrible birthday. Happy birthday. Thanks for 33 months as well, by the way. Appreciate that. Hey, Garland, thanks so much for the super chat. Thank you. My girlfriend loves you so much. I wake up to your voice. I am so fucking sorry. I don't think anyone should really want that. Except for some sickos, but, you know, other than that, I don't even want that. You jerk! I liked it because I didn't really like hearing others reacting. I went to the Chainsaw Man and there was a few other people audibly laughing at things that weren't even funny. Kind of takes me out of the moment. Definitely. They need to, like, okay, I like audience reactions, but it needs to be accurate to the tone that's being set. If something scary is happening, I want to see them be scared. If something funny is happening, I want them to laugh, you know? But if they aren't acting the way that the film wants you to act, then yes, it's completely disillusioning, and I fucking hate that. I don't like that either. I totally get it. Okay, the end of the Venom movie is funny, though. But that's funny in a whole other thing. You jerk, thanks for the super, by the way. And hey! Kyo, thanks so much. No. Kilby. Wait. Oh, I see. We're using weird names. We have the weird names. Not weird names, legal names. I think it's Kyo. Kyo, thanks so much for the 5 gifted. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Very kind, very kind. Good to see ya. Tanucci, thanks for the 2 years. Thank you. I never thought I'd hear my Oshi Gavis Bettel say such mean things. Wow, you were so mean that now I have no bitches. You're bitchless! 24 months. Just like that, they're all gone. I don't know why my voice is all raspy. Ahee! Thanks for the super chat. Thank you. Avid VOD watcher here. Very nice to catch you live. Hi! Hi! We love lurkers, VOD watchers, constant chatters, gray named Andes, whatever it may be. Whatever it may be. Welcome, welcome. Thank you. Okay, just to circle back on this whole thumbnail art thing. No one said anything mean. I think I went about that the wrong way. So apologies to people that made their input. It's nothing. Don't fucking like get all crazy about it. It was just suggestions, okay? Nothing bad happened. Just to be clear. I wanna put that to rest before it like blows out of control. We're gonna lock this in now. Nobody did anything mean or bad or anything that upset me. It was solid, like it was just input. It was just input. Saw some people going like, "Oh, who said that?" No, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna start that stuff, okay? So let's just put it dead there. I was hoping. Yeah. That's it. That's it. Winter Bear, thanks so much for the 18 months. Thank you. Betsy, you look very handsome today. Yes, I used Saratoga water this morning. Knees are out. Thanks for 21 months. Thank you. How are you? Hi. Is the chocolate protein shake better, just as good, or less good compared to peanut butter protein shake? So you're gonna call me gross because, unfortunately, milk doesn't sit well with me. So I use water. I use water with my protein shake, and I still like it. And I normally prefer peanut butter. I normally prefer peanut butter stuff, but for some reason this chocolate one's hitting pretty nicely. No faux milk? I mean, could I use oat milk? Would oat milk and protein powder be... for some reason that sounds more gross to me. It just... because now it'll be like chocolatey and oaty, and I don't know if I'd like that. Does the water make the texture weird? I mean, it's not creamy. It's like flavored. It's a little weird. It tastes good. It tastes good, but it's a little weird. It's a little weird, but it's not bad. I enjoy it. What about almond milk? I hate almond milk. I can't stand it. Yeah, well, but I could try oat milk. I love oat milk. Fire Duck, thanks for 33 months. How are you, pal? Imagine subscribing to Bettel. Yeah, imagine being here for the entirety of my career. Could it be you, Fire Duck? WKLKW is kill. Liz is cool. It's cool. WKLKW is cute. Cool. Thanks for 22 months. I used to have your alarm voice. I forgot to turn it off once and made the whole class know you're my Oshi. There's no one else in that room probably knew who I was. They're like, why is fucking Pee Wee Herman just going crazy in the middle of in the classroom? Mentakato, thanks for 31 months. One of your senpais uses random stock images for thumbnails, so either way you're fine, brother. Have you thought about having another badge for 36 months? Yeah, I'm gonna talk to that about my I gotta talk to my manager about that in my meeting today. There's the words. Mara, thanks for the membership. Welcome back. Thank you so much. Welcome. What was that? I was trying to collect myself because I was stuttering over my words. Station, thank you so much. Why not Ola soy milk? I don't like soy milk either. It's okay. It's okay. Yokochi, thanks for 20 months. Thank you. 4 months, my bitches. Enjoy your bitches while you have them, because they will be gone. And they will be no. They will be no soon. HDTQWZ hit tweets. Thanks for 33 months. I'm so sorry that I have to use your fucking government names. Cassie, thanks for the super chat. Thank you. I add oat milk or lactose-free cream in my protein shakes and frozen fruit for a bit of texture. It's more refreshing, adds more benefits. You can customize it any way you wish. Bon appetit. Had a breakdown. Bon appetit. Thanks for super chat. Thank you. Do we get them back at 36 months? No. They're gone. I too have you as my alarm, my husband questioning my life choices. Gosh. I mean, that's fun for me. In the sense of like, oh, I really am just a fucking like cartoon character. The second people start using me as like an alarm or something, I have lost the illusion of ever being a real person. Because you don't have like an alarm of like Brad Pitt or something going, hey, wake up, it's me, Brad. No, it's like, oh, it's this fucking like Scooby-Doo character just fucking freaking out, and it's not even like connecting that that's a real person. It's and I'm not. So you're doing it right. Suki, thanks for 6 months. How are you, Suki? Funny Sunday, thank you. Matthew, thanks for the 1 year. Damn, God's Blender is destroying all of our maidens. So thanks for the 12 of the generous battalion who have gifted me the game. Good work, Matthew. You will never be gifted again with that ending of your fucking message. Sweet Dexter, thanks for 23 months. Gavis Bettel, thumbs up. I only get 1 thumbs up. Thanks, Dexter. Arca Carousel, thanks for the super chat. If you were my alarm, then I would hate you. I used to have music for my alarm, but now I hate any song I used to use as my alarm for waking me. Yep, me too. There's a few songs I used to use, and I hate those songs. I can't listen to them ever again. They're the worst songs I've ever heard in my entire life. I don't care how good it is. I used them as my alarm, and it's the biggest mistake you could make. You're supposed to hate the sound. Because, like, if I had to wake up to, like, Fleon screaming every morning, I'd be like, God, it's this fucking guy. And then he'd talk to me like any other day. He's like, hey, how's it going? I go, fuck you! How dare you! Brit Blue, thanks for super chat. Hi, Bettel. I got my battalion plushie and I love her very much. I love squeaking its heart and grabbing her face and horns and suplexing her. Thanks. You're welcome. I hope you guys like that. Yeah, I heard the birthday stuff is coming in. Please enjoy, and thank you everybody that participated in getting the bundles, because I'm quite happy with that one. Which HOLOSTARS member would you least like to be woken up by? Gerard. He's just so fucking loud. It'll just be, I'd get so aggravated. It's Gerard. I mean, I don't think there's any other answer. Wolfram, how are ya? This is meant as a compliment. I can't imagine anyone confusing you for Pee Wee Herman. Also, if whatever you heard covers as an alarm, big upgrade over the standard, and I haven't gotten tired of it yet. Well, that's, man, I guess that's a skill issue for me. No one confused me for Pee Wee Herman, though? Probably true. We're nothing alike. Station, thanks for super chat as well. Thank you. Good to see ya. Again. For like the 3rd time today. That wasn't meant to sound negative. It was more of like, I trailed off my words. You were my alarm for like a year and a half. I only recently changed it because a new one was made for me. Not you anymore. What? Not me anymore? Guys, you can't use me as an alarm, and also, you can't use anyone else. You understand? Never again, jerk. Yes. Wait, but it's not their birthday. Matthew, you can condition people with alarms other than waking up, like Gavis Bettel eating a sandwich. sounds around lunchtime to make someone salivate. Oh fuck! I hypnotized them. I will brainwash people every morning into continuing their membership with some kind of like frequency hex that would make people's brain synapse to not cancel it. Gavis Pavlov. Faded Harmony 6 to 1 month, thank you. I woke up to you yelling after I fell asleep with autoplay on. Never again. I've fallen asleep listening to like one of my VODs, and I woke up to it and it scared the bejesus out of me. So I understand. I guess it woke me up. Wachikatsu Pee Wee Herman impression. I don't know. I don't know what else he says. What else does he say? I'm Pee-wee. I saw nothing like Pee Wee Herman. He's got like this. The Alamo. Where's pieces? Thank you. Imagine Gavis Bettel ringtones, and it's 2005, and you have a flip phone with a physical numpad and Gavis Bettel phone charms. Wait, that sounds cool, but also that would make me like 83 now, if that were the case. Zaver. Legend has it I got a gifted membership and forgot to ever cancel it, so maybe I got hypnotized. That's me with my fucking RuneScape account. It's probably how everyone makes their money. Every mega corporation is a mega corporation because people like me forget to fucking cancel their subscription. I'm probably still connected to Gamefly. Who knows what I'm still attached to? It's evil. It's evil. It's predatory. I'm scared. Unrelated question, but are you planning to stream Thursday? Yes. Yes. You get charged every month for no reason. Yeah, I mean, that's true. Actually, they probably all got canceled because I've had to change my card like 14 times. So honestly, they're probably all canceled. Yay! I guess you're safe. Guess I am. Guess I'm safe. Dude, I had to change all my stuff lately. I lost my wallet and it was devastating. How do you live with this? It's awful. I mean, that losing like your wallet is the most pain in the ass thing you could go through. I don't wish that upon my enemies. Okay, yes I do, but I don't wish that upon anything higher than my enemies. Because it sucks. Could you make an Alan or Pim impression? Oh, God. I'm watching Gavis Bettel. How's he talking? I'm trying. I have a friend that sounds exactly like Alan. I can't even do it. I have a friend that could do it perfectly. He's so good at it. Reckon Napkin, thanks for 33 months. Thank you. As a self-proclaimed FNAF battalion, what does that mean? Are you going to watch the upcoming movie in theaters next month? Also, FNAF 1 movie watch along, please. I could do the FNAF movie watch along. I seen it once, and I can tell you right now, I had not played the games yet, so what I watched was just nonsense. And the second one, I won't watch in theaters. It's a rental for me. It's a rental. I know people find that as an insult these days, but I think every other movie that I see on as a trailer, I'm like, yep, that's a rental. That's a rental. Oh, I watched the FNAF movie before playing the games. Is that what I said? Yes. Joe Lightning, thanks for 28 months, pal. Eat that popcorn. Eat it. The movie story has nothing to do with the games, but I didn't even get like the references that they probably made. This is the Nick Cage version. What's that called? Freddy's? No. Yes, I've seen it. He plays pinball. I forgot what it was called. Willy's Wonderland, yeah. Yeah. That was a film that existed and I watched. And I turned off the TV after it ended, and yeah. Yep. Yep. I mean, I'm gonna say this, guys, and I'm not gonna say this as like a bad thing to anybody that enjoys it, but mascot horror is not my favorite thing. It's not. I almost feel like I don't know. It's just not something that I've really been accustomed to. It's not bad, but it's not like when it comes to a genre, it's definitely a genre that I'm like, I don't know about this. I don't know about this. Have you tried Pluribus yet? Yeah, I like it. For those that don't know, Pluribus is a TV show on Apple TV by Vince Gilligan, the guy that did Breaking Bad, Better Call Saul. It's a polarizing show in the sense of I don't know if I like it or I don't like it. I think I like it. I think I like it. I know originally when I actually watched the pilot, and I watched the second episode, and I actually went, and then I was really tired when I watched it, so I actually restarted it and rewatched it, and then I started to like it. And I don't know if that's like a like a Stockholm syndrome thing, but I was watching and I was like, do I understand what I just watched? Let me like try this again. And I tried it again, and then I started to like it more. I will say that the concept is one of the scariest concepts ever. It's not a scary show per se, but the concept alone is a concept you could chew on, and it freaks me the fuck out. It freaks me the fuck out. It's a scary premise that I do not enjoy, but I like it because I don't enjoy it. If you watched Welcome to Derry, is that the It thing? No, I have not. How many episodes are out? 3. Maybe 4 soon. 4 this week. What are we talking about? We're talking about Pluribus. Oh, it comes out Fridays? Wait, that means there's a new episode. In the alarm clock, I do the opposite. I sometimes put your VODs before bed to have a calming night's sleep. It's very soothing and positive. Cassie, Jesus, you guys will just really take me for... What? Where aren't I moving? You really take me not as it is. I'll be going, blah, 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 and they're like, oh man, time for bed. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, I'm sleepy. What's up, Rams for 04? How are ya? Weekend reviews I can understand. Kind of. What time do you go to bed? Last night I went to bed at 10:30. I mean, I'm gonna fall asleep to like movies and stuff. Like I do that. I'm trying to watch, emphasis on trying. I'm trying to watch that One Battle After Another movie. And all the cinephiles and Reddit and like media has been like, it's the best movie ever made. You gotta watch it. It's just so good. It's modern day. It's the best movie in the past 3,000 years. It's the Citizen Kane of movies ever, times infinity. And I put it on. I went, oh, I don't get it yet. I think I'm like 40 minutes in, but it's a 3-hour movie, so I barely started. So I'm probably gonna watch that over the span of 2 months. I don't think it was bad. I just don't really, I'm not like, it didn't grasp me yet. And I didn't really get why it's like this, the talk of the town. Do you drink energy drinks? I drink coffee. Well, what I notice is my movie taste, I'm kind of like becoming boomer in the sense of like, the simpler the movie is, probably the better. I've never been one for like the complexities of man or like just the deep classical directors of our time. You know, there's like classics that I just never really got into. I like kind of stupid movies or like, I don't know. And that's not saying I don't like more complicated films, but I do lean more towards like entertainment and slop. But if I'm finding myself constantly Googling, like, why did that character do that? That didn't make sense. Why did he do that? Do I not understand? And then I Google it and the movie, you know, the Google goes like, you're stupid, you didn't understand. I'm like, oh, okay. Fuck. Skeleton, the Lost Skeleton of Cadavra. Let me look this up. Whoa. What the hell is this? Was this filmed in someone's backyard? It's a pretty good movie. I went to see it on the first date though, and neither of us knew what it was, so that was, yeah. Yeah, that's my thing. It's like, you know, there's like good movies like, you know, like Taxi Driver and all that. You know, like classics, but I don't know. You know, Tarantino films, I don't know. They just never pull me. Well, Coherence is just such a good movie. Pareidoly! You always stream at 11 p.m. for me, so yeah, you're a stream I always fall asleep to. Let me know when that gets too offensive. Pareidoly, thanks so much for the super chat. Oh, well, there you go. There you go. Silly Sphere, thanks for 20 months. Thank you. Pareidoly's gonna be like, dude, that was like offensive the first time you did it. Silly Sphere, thank you. Yeah, but I don't know. My brain's cooked. You know, it's like Smiling Friends comes on. I'm like, ah, 11 minutes. $11 of nonsense. That's exactly what I need. But no, oh, dude, oh my god. So I'm watching with a friend. Squid Game: The Challenge. You guys know what this is? It's the Squid game show. It's the show. You know, it's like Squid Game, but it's like a reality TV show where they get actual people and they do like challenges and yada yada yada. Guys, it's so good. I love it. I love it, dude. On some of this shit, I'm like, no, fuck, and then I'm watching it, and there's like a simple challenge where they just have to like throw a ball and the other person has to catch it. And me and my friend were like tossing a ball across the room to see if we could catch it and make it in, and we couldn't. I'd lose. The game channel completely missed the point of Squid Game. Who cares? Does TV ever understand the point of anything? I like it. Whatever. I mean, it's just stupid reality TV where people like, I like it. I don't know what that says about me, but I'm so like entertained by it. And it infuriates me. There are people like why the fuck do people act this way? I enjoy it. It's just like people just doing like the dumbest thing imaginable. And then I think about like, would I be able to do this? I mean, it's not like, I'm not about to say it's like good TV, like, oh, you should watch it. But if you want to be entertained watching this, yeah, do it. I mean, that you're watching a week in review, fucking Christ. It's not like our standards are high. But there's like, you know, you guys are saying, hey, you shouldn't be insulted. It was a dig at me above anything. If you were a smiling friend, you'd be Charlie. He's kind of an asshole. He's kind of an ass. I think you are. Okay. Okay, you know what? Nice and honest. Nice and honest. I like that. I like that. But don't be too honest or I'll cry. You ever talk to people that are really honest and they just say the thing that you just don't want them to say? You talk to them and you're like, well, maybe they'll tell me like, you know, they'll just like, it'll be a comforting conversation or whatever. And this is none of my friends, but I've talked to other people in life where I've talked to them. I'm like, hey, and they're like, oh, you're just being a big fucking little baby bitch. You're being a little bitch. And I go, oh, okay. Well, that is not what I needed. That was a little, I mean, you're probably right. But Jesus Christ, I don't fucking need this shit. Alexander Tarosov, thank you so much. 19 months, thank you. You're the 1 out of 10 dentists who don't recommend the toothpaste from the world of movie reviews. Oh, I see. Yes. Yeah, I'm the one guy who goes, yeah, don't watch this critically acclaimed 5-star, 90% reviewed movie. You should go watch Transporter 3. Yeah, because I just literally said in the same breath, I don't understand the new Leonardo DiCaprio movie with raving reviews that everyone loves, but you should. I'm really enjoying Squid Game: The Challenge. So I guess if you ever want to like record Gavis Bettel for credibility, that's where you should bring them. Have you ever had surgery? Wisdom teeth? That's it. I've had my wisdom teeth taken out. I think that's it. Which was nice and really easy. What's your rating system? 5 out of 5 or 10 out of 10? 10 out of 10 I like better because it gives me more leeway to figure out where the movie lands. When I do 5 out of 5, I'm like, well, 3's too high. But 2's too low, and I don't like doing points. But like with a movie that I just think is kind of okay, I'm like, yep, it's a 6. Yep, it's a 7. Have you watched any good anime lately? I watched Gachiakuta. That's really quite good. I've been kept up with the My Hero season, which was really well animated. I've been enjoying that. I tried the new Digimon anime. It made my brain hurt because everything moved way too fast. I think that's it. Do you know any romance anime? Yuri on Ice? That's it. I don't like romance anime. You know why? Because it's a bunch of storybook bullshit. That shit never fucking happens. How dare it betray me? You think that shit happens out there? They're lying! They're lying to you! I will not watch this. That's why it's a story. Yeah. Stories are just lies. Lies to feed the mind dopamine to escape the reality that we live in. And sometimes, I don't like that. Do you know orb? Orb. No, I don't know what that means. Arrow Cypher, thanks for the super chat. Thank you. I went to a Ren fair and there was a booth where you had to try to throw tomatoes at a guy while he heckled you, and it reminded me of you. That could have been me. That's where I was this weekend. Well, I have Whimsy. I have Whimsy for, you know, Digimon. But I refuse to get brainwashed. I'm not going to meet the handsome man on the ice. It's not going to happen. What do you think about Hallmark movies? Same problem. Same problem with anime. I'm going to be out in the snow and I'm going to be all cold, and then a big man holding a Christmas tree is going to come out from the darkness and he's going to be like, need a hand? And then he carries my purse while he's also carrying the Christmas tree, and then we fall in love. It's just not going to happen. It's just not gonna happen. I can't deal with it. That sounds horrifying. It does sound scary. What romance animes have I seen? I watched Toradora. Is that romance? God. I've seen God, I used to watch a lot of shit back then. Not shit bad, just shit. Just shit, like ICU shit, like stuff. The thing is, my favorite anime of all time has a romance element. I think Steins Gate could technically be a romance. So, there you go. I mean, I don't know. You can kind of classify it in that category if you ask me. It's not strictly romance. And that's why it's so good, though. Strict romance drives me crazy, because it's just like, oh, hijinks! She was just here, and I should have said what I was gonna say. And then he goes, I should have said what I was gonna say on episode 83. Maybe I just say it now, episode 9000. Oh, you know what? I gotta say it, episode 20,533. Okay, I said it. She said no, the end. So you like romance on the side? Well, I think romance as a tertiary objective is wonderful. I think it's great, but if it's just complete romance, I'm just fucking angry the whole time. Because it's just nonsense from start to end. It's like, okay, how long are we gonna fucking like run around in circles? It drives me fucking crazy. I like this girl. She doesn't like me. I sure hope she likes me. Oh, I'm a bit awkward. Whoops. Now she thinks I'm weird.
But does she actually think I'm weird? No, I don't think he's weird. I always liked him. I'm never gonna tell him how I feel. And I'll never tell her how I feel. I guess it's just never gonna happen.
And then it never does. I can't. I can't. I'd rather fucking eat molten rocks.
But then the new girl comes in and she gets a little jealous.
But you can't be jealous because they're not together. Maybe you should fucking talk to him, you dumb idiot. Die. Hey, 1 centimeter shark, thanks for the 1 month. It's my first time being in the membership. It's already been a month. Thank you as always for the fun time, but of course 1 centimeter shark, thank you. Thank you. FH Meow, thanks for 29 months. Yo, Meow, what's up? How are you? What's a good romance? I mean, I get it. First of all, anime people, before you get all mad at me, I get it. You can't do the things I want you should do in romance because you need to pad it out for fucking 24 episodes. I get it. But that's why it works better as a tertiary thing, because then you could pad out with, you know, the fucking whatever it may be, alien invasion on the side. You don't have time to tell her your feelings because you're not just going to high school and worrying about if your grades are gonna be good or it's the alien invasion. You don't have time for this shit. Your line in April is beautiful. Yeah, but isn't that a real bummer? I think I know that one. I think it's a real bummer. I think if I were to classify the anime, I'd probably label it as real bummer. Because while it still lists itself as a romance anime, it should also be a genre of complete devastating tragedy / real bummer. Bonnie, thanks for super chat, thank you. Horimiya is peak because they get right to it immediately. Right to it, huh? Wait, what do you mean by that? Sounds like they moved a little too fast. Did they have dinner or like what do you... Ms. Mizu, thanks for 7 months, thank you. Thank you, happy 7 months. Looking dapper as always, milady, thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Mizu.
They're young and in love. Okay, I can't watch. Okay, also, this is another thing I can't stand. Guys, I'm 30 years old. I don't want to watch a romance about two 16-year-olds falling in love. I've outgrown it. I can't be like, it's over. I need the one where it's like the 45-year-old man falls in love with his secretary in his 9-to-5 job in finance. That's the anime I'm looking for. I can't watch. I'm so done with, like, you know, these teenage dramas and animes, and it's honestly, it's gotta sound like I'm holier than thee and I'm taking a high road here, but this is just a personal thing. It's just kind of weird to me at this point. I kind of want, I mean, at least let it be like 20-year-olds. You know, I can't do this fucking like, my name's so-and-so. I'm 15 years old. Oh, great. What a relatable thing I'm about to enter right now. But everyone's like fucking like 12. I can't. You want Jim and Pam the anime? No, that's a good romance right there. No, that's a good romance. That romance is so good. When I looked up their Wikipedia page to see if they're married, they weren't even in a relationship ever. And I was crushed. I was crushed. Yeah, I mean, you could have them like be like 23 or something, but I'm so like everyone's a child. A 16-year-old is a child. Well, from Xenia, thanks for the super chat. Thank you. Thank you. Momichi, thanks so much for the super chat. Thank you. Even if you always say no, we still keep saying I like you. Maybe romance anime really does exist. Well, I'm not real. The biggest... How did my phone... Oh, hold on. Damn, I knew I was forgetting something. Okay. I'm not real. Stops moving and goes silent. Amici, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you. How are you? Ani, my messages are being drowned, but they're 18 to clarify. Cutting it close there, Vonnie. Cutting it a little close. If I must say so myself. Again, still young, but they're not like 12. Okay. I'm not, by the way, I'm not trying to make you sound weird or anything. I'm just, this is a personal preference for me. Let's see here. Adrian, thanks so much for the 16 months. Thank you. I recommend Fune o Amu, The Great Passage. Centers around the editorial department for a JP dictionary and has good romance. Yeah? God, what's a romance? Okay, let me look at romance here. Let's see here. Romance anime. What if I... Okay, well, I really liked... I mean, I liked Your Name. That's a movie, though. That's a movie. I liked that back in the... Like, in 2016 when I watched it. And that was like... They were, like, fucking... Again, it's like teenagers. I'm old now, guys. I'm old. I want Phantom of the Opera. That's my anime romance. Watch it, Nana. Ojito, thanks 20 months. I'll show you old. What is Nana? What the heck is this? I've never seen this before in my life. I've seen this before in my fucking life. Y'all, he will not enjoy Nana. Shiki has the ability to read anyone's aura and know exactly what they would like, especially Gavis Bettel, so... He's probably right. Hi, Shiki. It's been on perpetual hiatus. That is 99% likely not to continue. Oh, good. We got Dead Man Wonderland before it even fucking started. Fuck! Oh, well. That, you know, what else we got? It's coming back, though? Wait, Nana or Dead Man Wonderland? Nana got a new contract. Is Liam Hemsworth the main character now? What are they doing for it? Do you like Liam Hemsworth? No, I was just making a Witcher joke. That's a bit of a stretch. I'm reading. I don't know. I don't know any romance anime that I liked. I think romance comedy was good when I wanted a dopamine hit when I was younger. But nowadays, what do I want to see? I like horrible things happening. I like it when horrible things happen. I want romance where a horrible thing happens. But then it gets better. But throughout most of it, the horrible thing is happening. The summer Hikaru died. Yeah, guys, we need to have a spoiler warning if we're gonna start talking about anime, because I don't know. I don't know these shows, so. Oh, I have to finish the summer Hikaru died? Well, I could tell you the ending. I don't think you need to finish it. He dies in the beginning. Oh, spoilers! Great. Can't imagine what is like the wake really long. Like, what's going through? I mean, Jesus, that's a long. It's only a summer long. Did you like Monogatari? I've talked about Monogatari a few times. I never understood it. I've tried like all the sub versions of it, and it's just I can't. I don't know what the fuck I'm looking at. I can't. Guys, I'm really specific on my anime tastes. I either like the sloppiest slop or like the psychological thriller nightmare. Also, there's like an art style. Okay, this is gonna sound so weird. I think I've talked about this. My thing with the anime, if it looks too anime-y, I don't like it as much. Because I like when it has kind of like a grittier, more realistic look to it. But when like it looks super like generically anime, I get all put off. God, you guys are naming 6,000 things. Psychopaths, romance between the villain and protagonist. Well, I love Psychopaths. I'm a big Psychopaths fan. Well, Shiki, as you know, I'm a big fan of... No, I don't think I've seen a BL. I've seen 3 episodes of Yuri on Ice. I got the gist of it. They're on the ice. They're on the ice. There's some of that. There's a vampire horror anime named Okay, wait. Let's look at the. The thing is, whenever I look at anime, it's something it's season 3000 of something, or it's the time I got turned into a fucking chips in a vending machine. So I don't know really where to go with it at this point. I can't. The vending machine, isekai. Wait, what? What'd you just fucking say to me? I just subconsciously remembered, I guess. Have you tried Given? I'm afraid to ask what that is, because if I say what's Given, I feel like I'm gonna get hit with like a D's Nuts joke or something. Glass Heart on Netflix is a good choice if you want a more realistic romance with rock music. It's a growing point for their relationship, friendship, to love. It was a manga prior. Ah. Cassie, thanks for the super chat. Thank you. Given is a BL. Guys, okay, I don't know if BL is the thing I'm shooting for on this one. I'm not the biggest BL guy. I know you guys gave me the bypass, but it's not something I'm remotely super interested in my media, my life of media. Golden Kamui is not a BL, bro. It just has hints of it everywhere. Okay, Karasawa, thank you. Any new music recommendations? To definitely not change the subject to something you are more passionate about. Let's check the Spotify repeats. I've been listening to a lot of a band or a group called She Wants Revenge. Pain of Salvation. Octavarium by Dream Theater. Gosh. I have Gojira on here. Devin Townsend, The Cure, Ive. I have Ive on here. Come on, there's look, something for everybody. Calabrese, Queens of the Stone Age, Blind Guardian, Bauhaus, Ghost Again. Okay, this is repeat rewind. Hang on, let's look at current repeat. Oh, Nine Inch Nails still. Pierce the Veil. She Wants Revenge, Pierce the Veil. Monorail. Year of the Goat. Raven Age. Nine Inch Nails. Dream Theater. Cattle Decapitation. We're gonna go further back. We're gonna go further back. Oh, we're going really far back. Corn. Is Corn on here? Flesh God Apocalypse. Band called Revocation. Brendan Small's Galacticon. Big recommend from that one. That's one of my favorites of all time. Band called Leprous. A System of a Down. Bloodshot Dawn. 3 Inches of Blood. Just Ghost Everywhere. Trivium's Shogun album. Got any Neutral Milk Hotel on there? What the fuck you just say to me? Is that Cattle Decapitation's inverse, Neutral Milk Hotel? They only talk about destroying the planet. Neutral Milk Hotel? They're very good and broke up like 30 years ago. Favorite She Wants Revenge song? Well, I mean, Tear You Apart's good. I know that's a classic. Your Love is an earworm, though. Your Love is an earworm. Do you ever like Coheed and Cambria? I did at one point. I have a friend that loves Coheed. Like crazy. Brandis Sacrifice is a Berserk themed band? I thought it wasn't Battle Beast. It was there's another band where that guy sings at a crazy range and it's a Berserk themed band. fuck is that band called? Or at least they had an album or song inspired by it. Beast in Black, thank you. Yes, not Battle, Beast in Black, thank you. Yeah, Camelot's good. I listened to them off and on. Avenged Sevenfold, City of Evil, such a good album. What's that album called that I listened to with, is it Afterlife? I have the Expedition 33 soundtrack on repeat. Beyond Creation? Dude, I haven't listened to like technical death metal in so long. What's my favorite Beyond song? Let's see. There's one I really liked. It was, oh, Fundamental Process. At least Bettel's taste in music is great. Rivers in the Hill, I never listened to. Oh, Black Crown? I have 2 vinyls by them. I have, actually, I have it right here. It's actually hanging off my wall. Yeah, Violent Portraits of a Doomed Escape. I have the limited EP, and then I have a signed one from Black Crown for Crippled Bull. And then I listened to Ive. His taste makes you in music makes you remember he isn't a complete normie. No, well, the reason you think I'm a normie is because I don't talk about the things that don't make me a normie. Because my music knowledge is vast. What's your Ive song? It's Attitude. I've listened to this song Attitude like 1,000 times. Oh, man, Jables, thanks so much. Saw Will to Run live last year after discovering them by your recommendation. It was incredible. Love you. Keep it up, buddy. Dude, that's awesome. I love that I give all these recommendations so you guys go to these concerts, and I've never been to a concert. I've been to one concert, and I just don't go to concerts. But I have, like, all this knowledge, and I just don't leave my home for it. Well, when I say vast knowledge, it's not... I'm definitely pigeonholed in a genre of subgenres. Because I definitely know my shit. Will to Run's my summer music. Go watch Arkspire. Yeah, I've even seen Ghost Live. Well, I'm too, like, socially awkward. I like being social, but it needs to be specific. Because I'm a real fan of these bands, but I just buy their records. And I buy t-shirts and stuff and posters, but I just never go out and see the main basis of the music. You don't need to be social at a concert. Well, here's the thing, guys. Being social isn't just going, hi, hello, how are you? It's just being around and going out and doing stuff in a certain capacity. That in and of itself is a social experience. You don't need to talk, but you do have to be. And, like, if I don't have people that I can go with, I don't like partaking in a social environment. You're in a social situation right now? Am I, though? Because I'm technically talking to myself. I have no pressures of talking to anyone else. You know, it's like in person. It's just, I'm just sitting here and talking. It's this is so different. I'm in the comfort of my home. Oh, so you're crazy. Well, that's the streamer thing. It's the streamer, like, illness. It does not register to me the amount of people at all. It doesn't, it's not even remotely on my registry of, like, of a thing. There could be 20,000 people here. It wouldn't bother me at all. But a room of 50? Yikes, dude. If I was streaming and there was 1 million people here, it wouldn't bother me. It doesn't bother me. It's all about the context. What was the last show you went to? Blind Guardian 2015 in Atlanta. And that's the only one I went to. Yep, decade ago. I saw Voltaire. I saw Voltaire. But that was kind of different. That was this year. This year? Last year. I gotta see them this year. I am planning to go see Blind Guardian this year, yes. They're doing a US tour and I don't want to miss it, so I will probably hit that. I'm seeing them tomorrow. Holy fuck. Really? Have fun. I may have missed tickets, actually. I may have missed tickets. Oh yeah, and Sifrim's opening, right? Or are they opening for Sifrim? No, there's no way. Maybe they're just alongside. And Sifrim's pretty good. What's the schedule this week? We're playing a lot of video games, and we got a collab on Friday that we have now figured out at 8 a.m. PST. I will get a schedule out later today. If you could believe it. Gimme, thanks for 15 months. Can I selfishly, humbly, embarrassingly request a Valorant stream again? A Valorant? Oh, wow! Oh, is Valorant back? Is Valorant, are people playing that again? It's never back. Listen, the best I can do for you, the best I can do, you gimme, is a League of Legends stream. That's the best I can do. That's literally as good as I can get for you. A Riot-based video game. That's the best I can do. Don't throw us the good time. League of Legends. No Minecraft? When have I ever played Minecraft out of my own volition? I'm the opposite of you guys. I play League of Legends, and it's like one of the most popular games of all time. And everyone's like, ugh. And I'm like, yeah! And then you guys are like, oh, I love Minecraft, the most popular game of all time. And I'm like, ugh. I'm just not a Minecraft guy. And I never will be. Not saying it's bad, but guys, it's the origination of it's not for me. I can't. I just can't do it. Here's my problem with Minecraft. First of all, there's no toxic element. But besides that, two things. I can't use mods, and I never would use mods anyway. I don't like modding games. For whatever reason, I don't like doing it. I think it deteriorates from the authenticity of playing the game just straight as is. I never modded like my Skyrim. I never modded like anything. For some reason, I can't stand modding a game. I don't like the idea of changing the game's core to make it a playable experience. That just tells me it just not... I don't like that. I don't need to like rationalize it or like convince you. Just for me, I don't like doing that. I don't know why. I've always been that way. I've never modded Cyberpunk. No, I don't mod anything. I just play it as is. If the game comes out and they say it's good, I like playing it that way. I don't like doing all this other stuff. And then two, with Minecraft, my problem is I don't know what to fucking do. I don't know what to do because it's like I build a house. I'm like, okay, I'm done. And then it's to me personally, it's over. Once the house has been built, there's nothing else for me to even fathomably do. It's like, oh well, you can like make the farm and you can do this and you can expand, but I just don't. It just doesn't click. It doesn't click with me because or it goes too far because then they're like, bro, look what I did, and they're like using like fucking C++ programming or some shit in the middle of the block game, and they made an entire computer and they're playing Minecraft on the computer within Minecraft. I can't. It like stresses me the fuck out. It stresses me the fuck out because I'm like, oh, I gotta do this and this. There's no gratification to me for it. I am constantly under the overwhelming pressure of not being able to fulfill the thing I want to do in the moment I have it. Because I'm like, well, I do the math. I'm like, man, I'm gonna be getting dirt for fucking ever. And I'm not saying I'm right, and I'm not saying you should think this way. This is just me. This is just me. It doesn't need to make sense. I envy the people that like. I envy the people that play it. That they have like episode 58 of Minecraft. I look at Ruse playing it. I'm like, man, I wish I could just like fucking boot it up and just like enjoy just doing it, but I can't. I don't know. I don't know what I have to do differently. Also, I think it's the same way as like me doing art. My capacity for creativity in that space is so limited. I don't know what to do more than just make a hut out of shit with checkered floors and like a red carpet on the ground. That's it. That's all. That's like the most I can go. White magenta. That was a fucking challenge. And that was fun back then. But I did that. I did the white magenta, I built my house, and then that's it. It's over. If I've had RP elements, I'd be all in. Sure, because then there's no point. It's just a vessel for RP. It's not, you're not even playing the game. You're just fucking walking around in an environment. I couldn't make circle in the square game. I couldn't make circle in the square game, guys. It was too much. I had a breakdown. I couldn't make square. That made me. It can also be a good Zatsu room. I absolutely think so. And I was thinking about that recently. I'm like, oh, that's Power Wash for me right now. Power Wash is my Zatsu game right now. Besides weekend review, so I didn't see any reason to just keep making Zatsu games. Dude, circle and square game was so hard. It made me crash out, dude. I had to like, it made me rage quit. And I could never go back. I could never go back, dude. I couldn't make the circle and the square game, dude. Why'd it do that? Why'd it do that to me, man? I just want to make a circle and square game! Can you imagine an apple in your head? Yes, and I can imagine it spinning and doing backflips and while it's on fire, and then it grew cartoon eyes, and now it's smoking a cigarette and doing an ollie on a skateboard. I'm doing all that. It's so easy, but I can't project that into Minecraft. I can't. All these squares make a circle. It's hard. Became an Ungak immediately. It's true. We're all made up of squares. Yeah, it's weird because, you know, that's what other personalities and streamers are for, and you guys know this already, but like it's funny how everyone has such a different niche and different interests and different like ways they operate, because like you'd probably love Gavis Bettel to play Minecraft, and Gavis Bettel is incapable. I can't. It's like I almost fundamentally can't. So that's why it's like everyone's got a different piece for their own little. Everyone's you know, got their own different strength, and I like that. I think that's a good way of spacing things out. Doki Doki Literature Club would have been a generational Gavis Bettel stream. But it's a shame. I already know all the plot beats. There's no point in me playing ever. I know everything. I mean, I would say spoiled, but also I just never played it. You can't. I feel like there should be a time when the spoiler alert should just disappear. I mean, it's been what? How long has it been? 11 years? Did you play Outer Wilds? No. I still never did do that. I still never did do that. I never started. I do own the game. Would I like it? Would I genuinely like it? Should I just try streaming it? Should I just try streaming it? Did I play Witch's House, Yen? Okay, so I would say, guys, if I don't stream Outer Wilds, I will never... Okay, Shiki, so we need to, like, we'll probably go off of that. Because here's the thing. It's either I stream it or I just never play it. There was a point when I came back on stream and I said, guys, I gotta play it by myself and kind of take it in. We're not gonna get to that point. It'll be years until that happens. So I think I need to just go for it. But I hear it's like puzzles and maybe that will infuriate people, and that sounds fun to me. Is there an I in there? Okay. I am Marika. Thanks so much for 27 months. Thank you. Hi, Bettel. I hope you have an amazing week. You too. Thanks for 27 months. Thank you. Thank you. Outer Wilds is a reading comprehension game? Yeah, you guys are so fucked if you said you want me to stream that. People get really backseaty with Outer Wilds. Noted. Thank you. We could try. I know you guys have been wanting me to play that probably for like the since the conception of Gavis Bettel. Is it appropriate to shout out a Stars clip channel I've been enjoying? They clipped you and Flayon quoting Spider-Man 3 over various streams, and I've rewatched it like 9 times. They only have 2. Yeah, I mean, you can say it. I mean, I don't see anything wrong with that. Thank you for asking, though. Anybody that clips the stars is a good one in my book. Thanks to you, Jerk, for the super chat. Thank you. I need to watch that. Bug Snacks? Isn't that PlayStation? Battle, where's Phantom? Delta Gear 6 for 25 months. Thank you. Thank you. Hope you had a good weekend. I did. Thank you. You just EN. There you go. Rosianne, thanks so much for the gifted. He's dead, you guys. Phantom died. Bug Snacks is on Steam? Oh. I tried Bug Snacks. It sounds yummy. I mean, disgusting. I could give Outer Wilds, what I call it, is that what it's called? I could give it one fair shot next week. Next week. I think the schedule is filled to the brim this week, unless we remove something that I already had added, but I want to keep Ninja Gaiden. Oh, we could do that instead of Escape from Duck Call, because I already own Outer Wilds. We could probably do that. So maybe we could do it this week. And I'm not pressured to. I kind of want to give it a shot. Have you considered playing Katamari Damacy on stream? I've never played him before. Hi, Krista. Fish Sticks, it almost did, but we have Marvel Rivals instead. I like the look of Katamari. You roll thing and it get bigger and... Sorry, it's not Krista this time. Okay, listen, Bandai. I got a big problem now. You understand? I'm not gonna take it on you because I'm mad at Krista now, all right? You tell Krista, because you know what I said? You know what I said, listen, do I call you Krista? Or do I just call you Bandai? Because, you know, I know there's a lot of you. I know there's Jonathan. You know, I know there's Tanner. And Krista said, you know what Krista said, Bandai? Krista said, from here on out, it'll most likely be me. And then I shot my shot. I said, hi, Krista. I believed. I did a leap of faith. And I said, hello, Krista. And it wasn't. Who is it? I swear to God, if it isn't Jonathan or Tanner, and it's like... I have to know who this is. It's Jonathan. Should have known. It was Jonathan. It's frickin' Jonathan. Hi, Jonathan. I'm just kidding, by the way. I don't want to put Krista in any kind of predicament. Katamari, though, yeah, I'd play it. That sounds fun. I like accumulating civilizations with a ball and ruining people's lives and destroying the world or whatever they do in that. It's John Bandai. John Bandai Uthan. I'd be down. Yeah, can't wait. Wait, it's on Steam? Jonathan, is it on Steam? Katamari. Is it Once Upon a Katamari? Noted. Noted. I'll put that on my list of games. Weekend review is where I come up with a bunch of games I want to play, and then I forget about all the ones I talk about, and then we play League of Legends. I've never played a Katamari. Whenever I think of Katamari, I think of Chibi Robo. Is that in the same... I know it's not the same kind of thing. But it is... I feel like it's in the same era. You'll like Katamari, it'll also make you mad. Perfect! I like games that make me mad. That means I'm engaged in some way. If I'm playing a game that doesn't make me mad, I don't know how to engage myself other than just raw enjoyment, and that doesn't happen too often. I don't know where my notebook is. Okay, maybe Katamari for next week? That could be fun. Wait, it has cows in it? Potentially next week. I don't know. I'm gonna stop saying what's gonna happen next week, because this week just started and I barely know what's gonna happen this week. You know, things go awry so quickly. Things go awry so quickly. All right. Well, guys, this was productive as fuck. This was one of those rare productive weekend reviews where I feel like I actually got a lot done. Oh, Ace Angler, yeah. A cow breed rating stream? Isn't there like 4 breeds? But I love them all so much. S tier. There's no bad cow. You made a list of games to stream and a list of anime to not watch. I mean, what else could you ask for? There you go. It looks like I figured it out. There's Mad Cow. Okay, yeah, Mad Cow's probably bad. But there's so many breeds of cow. There has to be like 3 or 4. Let me look this up. Let's get one little educational moment in. How many breeds of cow are theirs? What? There are over 250 recognized breeds. What? Bandai, those aren't real. Silly Bandai, the chocolate milk cow isn't a real. What do you mean 250 breeds of cow? Over 1,000 breed of cattle are recognized worldwide. Wait, okay, which is it? 250 or 1,000? Regardless, that's a lot. Guys, I can't review 1,000 cows. Think about all the kinds you eat versus the ones that are milked. Well, I eat like the black Angus cow, and then the milk one is the white and black one. So that's 2, and then there's a brown cow, which are great, and that's 3, and that's it. And that's it. Just American breeds? Do cows have nationality? Liticos, thank you so much for the 60 months. Thank you. I don't know if this has ever come up, but do you like the long-haired Highland cows? I watched them eating pumpkin pie this morning, and they're so cute, and they're tiny, and I love them. Oh, Highland cows. Okay, so 4. That's it. French have different breeds? French cow. Let me look up this French cow. It's just a white cow. Wait, this thing is fucking crazy looking. I bet this thing kills people. Whoa. Look at the, it's called the Hololive. Charlie. I don't know how you type in CHAROLAIS cow. Can you share a picture? I can't, unfortunately. You're gonna have to look it up yourself. I don't have the perms for this fucking cow stock image. Charolai. Look at how big this thing is. It's fucking huge. It's a big cow. Okay, new Google search. I'm gonna type in biggest cow ever. What the shit? It's just a black and white dairy cow. This thing's fucking gigantic. What the? Why is it huge? A cow too fat to be killed. Let's go, bro. Babylon goggles, 6 to 20 months. Look up African cows. Their horns are bigger than their entire skull. Like Tim Curry as Satan. Whoa! That's a crazy looking cow. It is Tim Curry as Satan. That's a cow? Does it moo? That's crazy looking. Wait, I like it though. I'm gonna type in coolest cow breed. I got some interesting results. What is this? Top 10 exceptional cattle breeds. Okay. Seems biased. The Texas Longhorn. The Highland cow. What is a Belgian blue? It's huge. These are old. That can't be right. Why is it ripped? That is the. Oh my god! What the fuck? It's huge. It's the most. I don't know. It's showing pictures of DNA. This can't be right. This cow is. That thing is like a bodybuilder. Oh my fucking lord. What? Ew. Oh, I don't like this cow. This cow. Wait, no, I do like this cow because there's a cow that I use. There's a GIF I use on Discord. If you go into Discord and you type cow eyebrow raise, there's a cow in there that I really like, and I use that GIF like 30 times a day. It's got like these droopy ears and it raises its eyebrow. And I don't know what kind of cow that is, but it's very weird. I use like 3,000 times a day. You should use. Yeah, I recommend you guys using that one every day. I recommend you guys use that one every single day. Because I use it so much. It looks like The Rock. It's a good cow. It's a good cow right there. Yes, I've seen Moo Mesa. I used to talk about Moo Mesa all the time for some reason. I've never seen it. Amelia! Hey, Bibble. I'm sending this Supa as an offering for some max luck. Amelia, here comes the max luck. Ah! Oh, there you go. Good luck. Good luck, Amelia. Good luck. And I clap 3 times. It does look like a Brahmin. Bro, it's a fax machine. Oh! Yeah. Guys, keep an eye out for a schedule today. I think I'm gonna do it the second I end stream here because it's already pretty much done. Thanks for hanging out and being part of this community as always. Love seeing everybody be here as you always do. It means a lot to me. I don't know if it means a lot to you guys, but I always think it does. So thanks for watching and hanging out. And we could have, gosh, could have remembered our collab on fucking Friday, but better luck next time. Am I right? we could have said it was Krista, but in the end, it was Jonathan. Better luck next time. No offense to Jonathan, it's just what happened. I'm just telling the truth. Hope you have a good day, Jonathan. Until I see you next. You elusive creature. You elusive creature, you. And, okay. Alright, I'll get that schedule going. Rev your engines for some streaming this week. We got a lot of streaming this week. So buckle up! Bye. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow, guys. Thank you so much for the support. It's always very nice. It's always very nice.